achievements line every wall. Danny could swim, yeah, faster than anyone. Mama and Daddy were so proud of him. Danny had charms. Danny got all the girls. Ladies were dangling on both of his arms. Danny was smart. Danny was powerful. He read all my stories and thought they were good. He did all the things that a good brother should. I was, 10 years old, right, 'cause he was 15 when he read me a story. I recall what he told and remember that day. I was hooked from the start. 2 days later, I wrote my first. It was also my worst. I called it The Fire of 48. He called it amazing and named me Gordie the Great. Each story was dumb, but he said they were good, so I chose to believe him. He would help me with some, but was mostly just there to offer support. We would talk about every word, how I think that he heard, every sentence that I could create. He said he had faith in his brother, Gordie the Great. He'd go to school and Dad gave me chores, said writing's for sissies, that hobby ain't yours. Do something like Danny, like baseball or track. Now finish your work, stack the wood in the back. Danny come home and he'd take my side, said Gordie the Great has a skill to provide. He's gonna be Big Dad, just you wait. Danny turned 21 and went off to the war, but he made me a promise. When the fighting was done, he'd be back right away and read all that I wrote. 2 months later, that soldier came and he read Danny's name. He said, I'm sorry that this was his fate. Danny abandoned his brother, Gordie the Great. Danny is gone, Dad. He wasn't invincible. I know that you're hurting, but have to move on. And what about me, Dad? Gordie is still around. I wish there was something that I could have changed. But your life's not over. It's just rearranged. Gordie is here and Gordie is tough. I do what I can, but it's never enough. You only want Danny, but he won't appear. So open your eyes to what's standing right here. I miss him too, but had to let go. And you have to now, 'cause God, don't you know that you're living each second so full of hate. And I hate. Do you know how it feels to be stuck at the heels of a shadow? It's like being locked in a cage when there's no hope of finding the key. Do you think it's a treat to be told to compete with a dead boy? Well, I'm not a dead boy. So why can't you see me? Gordie's making a plan and he's gonna pull through. By tomorrow you'll see it. I will prove I'm a man. No, not Danny, but me. Dad, you're gonna be proud. Maybe Gordie won't be the best, but just let Danny rest. Be a father before it's too late. There's a long road ahead of us, Dad, and we've barely begun. There's someone who somehow still needs needs you. Gordie, your son.